Why he didn't want you visiting inside. Looking good, Mr. G.
He's right. You look great. Just takes some getting used to.
Eddie, thanks for taking care of my little girl for the last 20 years.
It's the least I could do, Mr. G.
So how's my business in Atlantic City?
Oh, we're moving into California.
Yeah, a lot has changed since you've been away. We need to expand the business, stake out new territory.
And whose idea was that?
Mine.
We took the liberty of buying you a new car. Way to use the navigation system. And check this out, Mr. G. Remote ignition. We had the boys put it in special for you down at the garage. It's great for quick getaways.
You think I'm running, Eddie?
I think my father deserves the best.
We also rented you a house.
Ah, you're gonna love it, Dad. Right on the beach in Malibu.
I'm not retiring.
Moving west is good business.
Better be. Because it's my business now.
Dr. Bentley to the ER. Dr. Bentley to the ER.
The alignment looks good, but there's going to be no basketball for you for the next 3 weeks. I'm not joking.
I don't play basketball.
Well, what do you play?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You page me?
This is Dion.
Hi, Dion. I'm Dr. Amanda Bentley.
Sure. What's she here for?
Well, I called her in for a second opinion. Sometimes that's what doctors do. I tell you what, as the doctor who set that arm, I'm going to be the first one to sign that cast, all right? What do you say?
I broke my arm. Why is she looking at my leg?
Why don't you ask me?
I'm asking.
Your leg was also broken, Dion.
That was last year.
How did you break it?
I fell out a window.
Was that the first time you broke your leg or the second time?
Both times. See, my mom, not my real mom, my mom.
Dion's in foster care.
She says I'm real careless.
Sophie will finish up your cast, all right? We'll be right back. We have a word with you, Dr. Travis. Do you think it's a coincidence that he's broken his leg twice? Not to mention the cigarette burns, the evidence of beatings.
He's obviously an abused foster child.
Who brought him in?
His older stepbrother.
I'd like to have a word with him. Excuse me.
You know, man could get used to this.
It's my job.
Distracting me.
No. Showing you the local sights. Think of me as your own tour guide to relaxation. Okay?
Great way to travel.
Choo-choo.
You tell my daughter, as much as I appreciate the house, all the sights, I'll kill anybody who tries to take my place.
All set?
Can I go home now?
No, not just yet, Dion. I want to take some x-rays first.
Jorge split, didn't he?
Now, is Jorge your brother?
He's Walter and Betsy's real child.
And Walter and Betsy would be your foster parents? Do you like them?
They're okay. I want to go home now.
Do you really?
Yeah, really.
Or is that because you're afraid of being thrown back into a group home?
I just want to go home.
Dion, listen to me. I understand what you're going through.
You don't know nothing.
Oh, but I do. I was once in a foster home myself as a child.
You were a foster child?
Yes.
But you're a doctor.
So?
All right. Hey, how's your day?
Well, not as good as yours.
How did you know about that?
Well, I get around. That was some lunch you had.
Yeah, I guess we did get a little carried away.
Who is she?
Oh, the new facilities administrator. Very capable woman.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful, too.
Yeah, I guess if you like that type.
Is that why you were all dressed up?
What, that old rag, you mean? You know, we got some exceptional news.
Is there something I should know?
Can you keep a secret for a couple of days?
Sure.
The legislature voted to grant us our variance for the new wellness center.
That's what you were celebrating?
I imagine the governor will sign it next week. You upset?
No. Should I be?
Well, you know the wellness center is going to be the end of Ponyland. I know that was a big part of your childhood.
Oh, I think I can deal with that, Dad. Just fine.
What's for dinner?
Oh, you still hungry?
So, this is your promised land, huh?
Prime beachfront, which we're turning into a 5,000-room hotel and theme complex geared to the whole family.
Didn't some guy with a mouse already do that?
He left out the casino.
Yeah, but we're going for the trifecta. Amusement park, Vegas, Pacific Ocean.
It's hard to do without a gaming license.
I'm going to have the only valid one in California.
Who did you bribe?
I made a few well-placed campaign contributions.
Oh, yeah, legal bribes.
Dad, I did it legitimately. Is that so hard to accept?
How are you going to get people up there?
Improve the access roads, widen the highway, put in a dock.
Good luck getting the permits for that.
The governor is signing a private bill next Tuesday. He thinks it's for a wellness center.
You got a hospital to front for you?
The hospital's for real. The guy who owns the kiddie park donated the land.
It's the key parcel.
You don't own the land.
Trust me, he'll sell.
No, you trust me. I'll take over from here.
Who do you think doubled the family's business over the last 5 years?
Eddie?
He doesn't have the brains.
Oh, she's right, boss. I'm not nearly as smart as she is.
Will you let a woman give you orders, Eddie?
He took orders from my brother when he was alive.
That's different.
Why?
My son was speaking for me.
This is my project.
It's my money.
You haven't lost a dime.
I don't intend to. From now on, this is not about legislators and loopholes. This is about persuasion. I'm the persuader.
Dr. Travis, I'm Emma Bornstein from the Department of Social Services. You called us.
Oh, yeah, hi. I treated a client of yours, Dion Stone. Green stick fracture of the distal radius.
Why don't you just sign the release form, and then we'll have the boy returned to his foster family.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
And you are?
Dr. Bentley, I'm assisting Dr. Travis in this case. Dion's running a surprisingly high fever, and we're not authorized to release him at this time.
Oh, well, I thought you called us.
Well, that's my fault. You see, his fever started spiking just 10 minutes ago when I was returning the paperwork.
Oh. Well, okay. I have some other business at the hospital. But next time, don't call us till you're ready to release. Okay?
Why didn't you tell me Dion had a fever?
Jesse, he doesn't. I was just trying to buy some time. Jesse, the x-rays show multiple areas of callus indicating old fractures of the ulna.
So, you were right. This is an abusive situation. We've got to tell them.
They'll start an investigation.
Exactly.
Jesse, it takes a minimum of 72 hours to conduct an investigation, during which Dion could be returned to his foster parents or thrown into a group home.
And that's exactly how an already abused child ends up dead.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
They'd kept him in prison for only one more year, I wouldn't be having these problems.
It's the first time I've heard a daughter wishing her father stayed in jail.
Jail's where he's been most of my life.
I thought he never let you visit.
He didn't. We'd get phone calls, 20 minutes for the heir apparent, and then a quick listen to your brother, princess, to me.
You still want his approval?
No. I've been running the business since my brother died. I'm not going to let my father take that away.
As your advisor, I'd have to say that if you want to keep it, you have to stand up to him.
My brother tried that. He's dead now.
You really think your father killed his own son?
Yes.
You really believe that, Maya? It puts things in a very different light.
Meaning?
Either you fold your hand and let your father run things,
or
you do what needs to be done.
Meaning?
What needs to be done.
You're doing just fine, partner. Chester, I cannot get over how little the place has changed.
Well, the kids wouldn't mind the change. It's the parents and the grandparents who object. They just want to see the place the same as it was when they was little.
You know, I think Steve feels the same way about it. I think he loves this place more now than he did when he was a little boy.
Let's get him back out here.
That's why I came to talk to you. You know, his birthday's coming up.
Yeah, he always spent them with us.
Sure did. I like to do it one more time, Chester, just for old time's sake, you know, before we break ground for the wellness center.
Do you want to make it a surprise?
I'd sure like to, but you know my son.
Pretty smart young fella.
Yeah, well, you know he's going to think I'm crazy anyway. Because if he even gets a hint of what we're up to, he's going to trick you out of it.
You were never out here. I never seen you.
We got a deal. Something the matter, Chester?
Well, do you really believe that this is the best possible place for that wellness center?
You're kidding. I mean, the view itself is positively therapeutic.
I got something to tell you. A young woman was out here and offered me a whole lot of money to sell it.
Oh. Well, it's your land, Chester.
I never said yes, just that I'd think about it.
I see.
You know, she wants to just keep it an amusement park. You know, like Ponyland, only a little bit more up to date.
Did she show you any plans?
No.
Well, you know, Chester, she's going to pay you all that much money for this place. How's she going to make a profit? I mean, certainly not keeping it Ponyland.
I never thought of that.
See, Chester, you know what our intentions are. And I think you should get all the details from her that you got from us.
You're right. I'll do it. And we can still have Steve's birthday, either way.
Absolutely.
I promise you, I won't say a word. Is it good, man?
Take that and the tire back to the station, log them in.
Did you find anything?
A couple of blurred footprints and some disturbed vegetation, but nothing I could call a lead.
You know, this land's posted. Nobody's supposed to be shooting up here.
If it was an accident, they would have made sure you were okay.
Yeah.
You have any idea why someone would be shooting at you?
Well, recently. You know, somebody I convicted maybe. It's happened before.
I already started checking. So far, there's nobody with that kind of grudge that's been released in the past year. Yeah, that's just a temporary, you know.
Yeah, I'll change as soon as I get back. You know, maybe the guy just got scared and ran away when I got out of the car.
Maybe, but I'd still be careful.
Oh, I will.
Come on, I know he was just here.
And I'm telling you, I haven't seen him.
Chester, I just left my dad.
Well, I can't tell you who you just left, but I can tell you who was here and who wasn't.
Ah, this is about my birthday, isn't it?
You having a birthday?
Every year.
When is it? I'll send you a card, just like I used to.
Chester, this is not birthday business, it's police business.
Steve, I've always had the utmost respect for you. Do you have any idea what kind of trouble you might get into using your official position to attempt to obtain personal information?
Look, all right, Chester. You don't want to talk to me? How about you talk to my dad?
Sure, send him on out. I haven't seen him in years.
I can't tell whether to be thrilled or terrified about this new rotation.
If I were you, I'd be a little of both.
Well, I guess it's not quite the inner city in here.
Believe me, the next month you're gonna get plenty of experience. For example, right here, this is Mr. Berman. Mr. Berman has had an acute allergic reaction.
From kissing his girlfriend?
That's right, he's allergic to citrus. She just drank a glass of orange juice. Inner city. What do you guys got?
She's diabetic. Gave herself too much insulin, went into a hypoglycemic coma.
Stat, glucose. As soon as we get the line in, we, what, Alex?
Give her an amp of D50.
There you go. Mrs. Palmer.
You know her?
Yeah, she's a patient of Mark's. She's been having trouble with her memory over the past 6 months.
Does she live alone?
With part-time home care, yeah. You know, she's exactly the type of patient that should be in the wellness center.
Someplace that could supervise her medication.
Exactly.
I just don't want to die alone in a hospital. That's no sin.
No one said that it was.
Mrs. Palmer, this is Alex Smith. He's a student physician here.
How you feeling today?
Foolish. How are you feeling?
Oh, a little afraid.
Me too.
I'm not gonna let them take you back there. And I'm not gonna let them put you back in that group home either.
You promise?
I promise.
You want to reset that? Got it. Every time I see it, I duck. We're calling it Mob World.
Got a better name. Gangland.
I like it.
Hello, gangland. What time would you like your hijacking?
That ain't bad.
Not bad. This is primo techno, cutting-edge virtual reality, and what you've seen is only the demo. Players will be able to pick and choose from any city and period they like.
Excuse me, may I make a suggestion?
You can make any kind of suggestion you like, honey.
Well, you should make it historical, like have a virtual reality St. Valentine's Day massacre.
That's good.
Murder Inc.'s a real classic. And since we're in LA, I mean, why don't we have Bugsy Siegel getting rubbed out in Beverly Hills?
You really know your history, don't you?
Yeah.
You getting this down?
Yes, every word.
Oh, all right. Well, you have to have Joey Gallo getting hit right outside of Umberto's Clam House, and you most definitely have to recreate Paul Castellano's most unfortunate encounter with John Gotti right outside of Sparks Steakhouse. Can you do that?
We can do anything.
Well, you made a believer out of me.
It was your daughter's idea.
Well, that's right, Tricia. You should give credit where credit's due.
What do I need credit for?
You don't. What you've got to do is break ground and fast.
Yeah, competition's incredible. There are at least a dozen other companies. I mean, don't get me wrong, we are the best.
Best is no good unless you're first.
Exactly.
Want to pay the old man a little visit?
You don't have to.
Hey, you don't be telling
You went
anyone.
out there already.
No, I didn't.
Don't lie to me.
You know I was going to give you enough rope just to hang yourself. Now, you go to hell. This is mine. Let's go.
Could I just talk to you about some details?
Decided to fold, huh?
Boy, I tell you, that Dion is a completely different kid when he's around you.
Thanks. We understand each other.
Yeah, it's like you guys had an instant bond.
That's because we've been through some of the same things.
What are you talking about? Your parents are great.
Yeah, I was lucky.
You know what they say, you can't choose your parents.
Actually, my parents chose me.
What?
Jesse, I was a foster child myself.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
Well, I haven't told a lot of people. You know, it's not that I'm embarrassed about it. It's just not something you go around just telling anybody.
Wow. I mean, I thought you had it easy the whole time. I mean, not that I don't know how hard you worked to become a doctor and an ME and a single mom.
Does it make a difference?
I don't know, you tell me.
Got an order for Lukashevsky?
Yeah, coming right up.
My leg! Oh! Jesse, call the paramedics!
Chester? Chester, I need to talk to you.
Chester, it's okay. I'm here too.
Chester?
Oh, no. He's been shot.
Is he dead? Why would anybody kill Chester Chumley?
I'd hate to think it was to stop him from donating the property.
What are you talking about?
Well, it turns out Community General wasn't the only party interested in this land.
You have any idea who might have killed your uncle?
None.
Was he having a dispute with anyone?
Insurance company, maybe, every time they raise the rates. Of course, when an insurance company wants to kill somebody, they don't use a gun.
What about a business partner?
Chester never had any.
Women?
If he had any of them, he kept it quiet.
Who inherits?
I do.
The way I hear it, this has suddenly become a very valuable piece of property.
You call me a suspect?
I guess my job to ask questions, Lucas.
Fine, ask.
I hear there's a woman that wants to buy.
That's right. Then there's also your father. He wants this place too.
I know about the wellness center.
Just because Chester was gonna give this place away doesn't mean I'm gonna.
So are you gonna sell?
Stop pressing me. I didn't say that. I love my uncle.
We all did. Look, Lucas, I just need to know her name.
Maya somebody. Wait a second. Just give me the number for some lawyer.
Why would I kill an old man?
So he wouldn't donate his land to the hospital.
That's pure speculation.
That's motive.
What about the kid? Now there's a man with a motive.
Look, Lucas may be a hothead, but he's not a killer.
Oh, I see how this works. You know Lucas, so he couldn't have done it. But a businesswoman from out of town, now there's a different story entirely.
He's still on the suspect list. So are you.
Do you have one piece of evidence against my client?
Does she have an alibi?
Of course.
Fishing expedition's over. Not another word.
Mark, I am so sorry about Chester.
Oh, Chester. You know, he always sounded so gruff. He was a pussycat. Well, he spent his life making kids happy. I hear you've been doing a little of that yourself.
Dion. Oh, Mark, you should have seen his face when I told him I was a foster child. He gave me this look like, a foster child can't have a good life.
That's nonsense.
Of course it's nonsense, but if all you know is being abandoned and unloved, then that's your reality.
Guess I never thought of you that way.
That's because two extraordinary people changed my life, and I want to do that for Dion.
Well, you're well on your way to that.
Given it a lot of thought, and I really want to do this, Mark. I want to foster him.
Does CJ know about that?
We talked about it last night.
What did you say?
He got very serious, and then he put on his best grown-up face, and he said, Mom, you know, I've always wanted a younger brother, but now that I thought about it, I've decided an older brother would be even better, so.
He's such a wonderful kid.
You know, the truth of the matter is that CJ really doesn't know what he's getting himself into, but I believe that we will be able to handle this together.
Oh, of course you will. Listen, if you ever need any help.
There is something you can help me with. Even in emergency circumstances like this one, the Department of Children and Family Services insists that they approve me as a legal guardian. And I was hoping you'd be my character witness.
You tell me when and where, I'll be there.
Thanks.
Well, there's bad news and worse news.
What's the bad news?
We have no hard evidence in Chester's murder.
What's the worst news?
And I don't think Lucas has any desire to donate his land.
Wish there was something I could do.
I think the best thing for us to do right now is just leave him alone. You know, there is one favor.
Anything. Except I'm not taking your turn cleaning that grill.
You said anything. Remember the guy that fell in here?
I'm telling you, Steve, that wasn't our fault.
Yeah, my dad treated him.
And he'll tell you that his blood alcohol level was 0.17.
Look, he doesn't have to tell me anything. Our insurance adjuster was out here. You mind making sure that my dad has a conversation with him?
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, I do it myself, but you were here when it happened. Besides, I got a grill to clean.
Impressed.
You're trying to flatter me?
Nah, I'm just admiring your swing.
Not bad for a man who hasn't played in 20 years.
Not bad at all.
Well, you know what they say is like riding a bicycle. Once you have that stroke, you just fall right back into the rhythm again.
Are you okay? You look...
Give me a little room here, will you, Sand?
The adjuster was out to see you.
The adjuster?
You know, about that little matter, which was not our fault.
We didn't have anything to do with that.
He wants to hear that from you.
Personally?
You're the man.
The man does not go to the joint.
No, he's gonna come to you.
And I got no problem.
You sound funny.
What?
Said you sound funny.
Why don't you go tell that to the adjuster?
Why would I do that?
You're his messenger, aren't you? I mean, is he really out already?
Yeah, he finished in no time.
Nobody spends more time in the joint than they have to, do they, friend?
Now he's done with the place.
Aren't we all? Yes. Amanda. Absolutely. I'll be there for the interview. Tomorrow morning, 4th floor conference room, 10 o'clock. No, you don't have to remind me. I'll be there. All right. Bye.
You know, this is the second time you've called me out here and you weren't prepared.
Yes, I know, and I apologize. I don't know what could have happened to Mark. It isn't like him. He's always on time.
Well, that would be a first for a physician, in my experience.
Well, you must believe that Dr. Sloan is very respectful of your time.
Maybe he was suddenly called into emergency surgery.
Yeah, so sudden that he couldn't walk down the hall or pick up a phone.
Well, if a life were at stake...
Well, it is. There is a life at stake. That of a foster child. Are you really sure that you have the time and the energy to protect that young life, Dr. Bentley?
Absolutely.
Okay. You get in touch with your Dr. Sloan, and you contact me when you make another time, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Just so you know, if Dr. Sloan does this again, your application will not be accepted.
No, Amanda, I figured it was his day off. I mean, he's not in a house, but his car's in the driveway. Thought he might have been out on the beach. All right, Amanda, let me call you back, okay?
You know, this is not like Mark.
He was acting really weird yesterday. He told me that he hated barbecue Bob's, and he called it a joint.
That just isn't Mark.
And it's almost as if he didn't recognize me.
Something is wrong. I feel it.
Dr. Travis, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah. Is there a problem with Mrs. Palmer?
No, but can I talk to you in private?
Go ahead. I'll catch up with you if anything changes.
What's the matter?
I just got a call from Burlington. My father had a heart attack.
Why, is he all right?
So far, so good. It's so typical.
Has he had heart attacks before?
No, he has crises. The day of my SATs, Dad was cleaning out the gutters, fell and broke both legs. The day of my college graduation, Dad smashed up the car on the way to the ceremony. Now this.
Well, nobody plans a heart attack.
No, of course not. The good news is that they can do an angioplasty.
Well, that really diminishes the danger.
The question is, should I go? You know, I figure there's no direct flight. It's one day there, another day back. 2 days with them.
The worst thing that happens is you repeat the rotation.
No, the worst thing that can happen is, Mrs. Palmer. I kind of feel like she's my first real patient, Like I'm kind of responsible.
Look, you've been really great with Mrs. Palmer, but...
I know she's Dr. Sloan's patient. But he doesn't have the time that I do.
Listen, it's your decision.
I promised her that I would be there and look in on her every day. And she may not have that many days left. I want to keep that promise.
Mark?
Amanda? Amanda, when's the last time you spoke with my father?
Step outside a minute, okay? Just so you understand, it was this or kill you.
Well, I guess I should be grateful for small favors.
Don't think I won't finish the job.
I take it you're the one in charge here.
Finally. Now you're beginning to understand.
Well, I think I am. This is about Ponyland.
What a surprise. It's not like I was going to cut you out.
Maud, I don't think I want a partnership with you.
You've made that very clear.
You know, you can't think you're going to get away with this. The police have you marked as the #1 suspect in a murder.
You're the one that killed Chester Chumley.
Me? Well, somebody's making a big mistake around here.
That's true. And it's you.
What? If you didn't kill him and I didn't kill him, who killed him?
Well, I don't know. Maybe the butler did it.
You're a very confused young lady.
Sometimes I wish I could kill you. I really do.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Well, what happened?
Nothing yet.
Did you forget about this morning?
What are you talking about? This morning I was hitting golf balls on the beach.
Golf balls? I told them you had a medical emergency.
Do I look sick to you?
No, you look just fine.
You're the one with the problem.
You know, I don't think I know you anymore.
You never did.
Did Maya tell you I was coming?
Yeah.
Good. Oh. How you doing, Pook?
Pook?
I'm here to cheer you up.
Well, you know, you're the second young lady to come here.
Just be quiet and follow me.
Boss gets kidnapped. He gets a package. You or me would be shot.
Yes, I really appreciate the attention, but I have got to get out of here.
Yes, you do.
Can you help me?
I'm way ahead of you, Pook.
Wait, why do you keep calling me Pook?
Now, these are the keys to the Mercedes sitting on the driveway. I would have posted a guard. Of course, I would have never let me in here, especially if I was trying to keep you here against your will. Now, the minute you hear me scream, out the window and run.
But I can't do that.
I happen to know you're in excellent physical condition.
Well, yes, I am, thank you, but I can't leave you here with them.
Oh, believe me, they're not going to hurt me. They wouldn't dare.
Are you certain of that?
You don't have to worry about me, Pook. Now remember, listen for the scream. Okay, hold that thought, Pookie. I'll be right back with some drinks.
playing golf, wearing these ridiculous sunglasses.
That's what he was wearing when I saw him play. He was great.
I don't know. Mark's never been irresponsible like this before.
Golf can make fools of us all. What do you got?
Patient's unconscious with a bullet wound to the shoulder. BP 90/50.
Oh my God, is that Mark?
Check this out, Mr. G.
So, this is your promised land, huh?
Prime beachfront, which we're turning into a 5,000-room hotel and theme complex geared to the whole family.
Didn't some guy with a mouse already do that?
He left out the casino. The governor is signing a private bill next Tuesday. He thinks it's for a wellness center.
You got a hospital to front for you?
A young woman was out here and offered me a whole lot of money to sell it.
I see.
Do you really believe that this is the best possible place for that wellness center?
Kidding. I mean, the view itself is positively therapeutic.
If they'd kept him in prison for only one more year, I wouldn't be having these problems.
You really think your father killed his own son?
Yes.
You know, this is not like Mark.
He was acting really weird yesterday. He told me that he hated barbecue Bob's, and he called it a joint.
That just isn't Mark.
And it's almost as if he didn't recognize me.
Something is wrong. I feel it.
She's a patient of Mark's. She's been having trouble with her memory over the past 6 months.
I just don't want to die alone in a hospital.
This is my project.
It's my money,
You haven't lost a dime.
and I don't intend to. From now on, this is not about legislators and loopholes. This is about persuasion. I'm the persuader.
Either you fold your hand and let your father run things,
or
you do what needs to be done.
Do you think it's a coincidence that he's broken his leg twice? Not to mention the cigarette burns, the evidence of beatings.
He's obviously an abused foster child.
Why would anybody kill Chester Chumley?
I'd hate to think it was to stop him from donating the property.
Given it a lot of thought, and I want to foster him.
Patient's unconscious with a bullet wound to the shoulder. BP 90/50.
Oh my God, is that Mark?
There are no bone fractures. Lungs well expanded. I can see the bullet. You ready?
I'm ready.
Knife?
Vital stable.
Let's get the bullet out of there.
Jesse. How's Mark?
Oh, he's gonna be fine. There's nothing to it. Routine, really. An intern could have done it. I've never been so scared in my life.
I was so mad at you, but I knew that you wouldn't just not show up unless there was an emergency. And I just feel like you're involved in some kind of an investigation you don't want me to know about because you really haven't been yourself, lately. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry. I was so scared when they wheeled you through emergency, and all I could think about were all the bad things I said about you, and you have to know I didn't mean it, and I hope that you can forgive me. Mark, you are the best friend that I have.
Who are you?
What did I miss?
A semi-detached fingertip that I was able to suture, a woman who passed out with dehydration, and a 2-year-old with chickenpox.
Sounds like you got everything under control. How's your dad?
Good. Angioplasty went perfect, so it looks like I made the right decision.
And she was convinced she'd kidnapped her own father.
Just so I've got this straight, The woman who kidnapped you admitted she's after Ponyland, but denies shooting Chester?
Yeah. She sounded smart, but she wasn't really. The one who was smart was the blonde, and she was playing dumb, but she was very, very smart. She helped me escape. Amanda. Your interview. You don't happen to know who's trying to kill us, do you?
You were supposed to keep an eye on him.
My heel broke. I can't help it if my heel broke.
Oh, sure it did, right after you handed him the keys to your Mercedes.
He must have picked my pocket.
I don't think that has pockets.
The pocket in my bag, silly.
You think this is romantic, don't you? You think this is some kind of gangster movie? Moll helps mobster escape daughter's lair.
If you put it that way.
Where? Is he all right?
Is that about my father?
If I could have just a little bit of quiet. Say it again. Thank you. Your father's been shot.
You see what you've done?
Is he dead?
No, he'll pull through fine.
You didn't even ask. I shouldn't be the one to ask.
Finally get to meet my doppelganger, and it turns out to be John Gotti. Why couldn't it have been another Mozart or Picasso or somebody?
Well, I guess you can't choose your double any more than you can choose your parents.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. I'm happy with the one I have, thank you.
You're welcome.
At least we have a charge we can hold his daughter on.
You gonna arrest her?
Well, not yet, but kidnapping is pretty good leverage.
You know, she seems to think that her father killed Chester.
And you believed her?
Well, let's just say I want one more chance to talk to my double.
Okay, I'll have a nurse change that dressing. Otherwise, with plenty of fluids and bed rest, you'll be free to get out of here in a couple of days.
Get the bullet out okay?
You're very fortunate. A few millimeters either way could have hit an artery.
Not the first time somebody tried to kill me.
When you were wheeled in here, I could have sworn you were Mark Sloan.
When he walked through that door, I thought it was me. But then I noticed he'd got a bigger nose.
Well, you gotta understand what Mark means to people around here.
Pretty good doctor, huh?
He's the best.
Yeah. What's the secret?
Well, he listens to people.
Yeah, man treats a soldier as right, he's gonna get loyalty.
Around here, you'll always be known as the man who looked like Mark Sloan.
So, how's our patient? You look as much like me as I look like you. Even a little more so, I think.
It's uncanny.
Jesse, I'd like to have a private word with our patient.
Yeah, okay, just don't be too long. You two must have a lot to talk about. You know, because you're both...
You know, when your daughter kidnapped me, she made quite an accusation. Would you excuse me a moment? Go ahead. Sorry to do this to you, Doc. I got business to take care of. Like you said, somebody is trying to kill us. And I don't plan on them finding me here.
Mark!
She's doing fine.
Good. I spoke to the social worker. She'll be here this afternoon. We're rescheduled for 3 p.m. Can you make it?
Absolutely.
Good. Don't get kidnapped this
I
time.
won't, don't worry.
Dr. Sloan.
Well,
I've been looking all over for you.
I'm late for an appointment.
Mrs. Palmer needs to see you.
I'll catch you later.
It better be now.
Oh, all right. Well, she's asleep.
No, I'm not.
Just leave us alone for a moment.
Of course.
He's a good young man.
Yes, he is. How are you, my dear?
Dying.
Oh, don't say that.
You know it's true.
Is there anything I can do to make you more comfortable?
You're doing it. I'm a silly old lady, I know.
No, not silly. Perhaps you could tell me what is this bothering you?
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can prescribe to cure that.
And I wouldn't want you to. I'm only going to die once. Better to look it straight in the face.
My sentiments exactly.
You have so many friends, Mark. You don't know what it's like to outlive every one of them.
You still have one friend.
I don't want to die alone.
You're not alone. Not as long as I'm here.
Thank you. You're such a good man. You don't know what a comfort you are.
You okay? Crazy pony. This was deliberately weakened. Look at that, it's been cut 3/4 of the way through.
What kind of person sets out to hurt kids?
Someone who doesn't want you in business.
That's it.
Were you closing down?
I'm staying open. I'm not giving up this land.
After what just happened, I'd at least consider closing down for a while.
Let him try. Let anyone try. That goes for your father as well. I like this place. I like seeing kids happy. It's doing good things for me.
Dad!
He's warm, okay.
Oh, I was so worried. I called the hospital. Oh.
Easy.
Oh.
This is the only place I could think of to come. He wouldn't look.
I should have never let you escape.
No, that was the other guy.
What other guy?
The doctor.
No, honey, you escaped and then you went to go see a doctor.
No, that was the other escape.
You're really not yourself at all, are you?
Baby, this time it's me. The guy who escaped the first time, I wasn't.
What kind of pills did they give you in there?
When, look, you see this Dr. Sloan, the other guy that looks exactly like me, he was the one who, never mind.
You're not Dr. Sloan right now, are you?
That's right, I'm not. I am me.
But in the cabin, you were him. Dr. Sloan, I mean.
Now you got it.
I knew it.
You did.
Yeah, because the minute I saw you in the cabin, I knew that you had changed.
How did you know that?
Because the way you looked at me when you were him, it's not the way you look at me when you're you at all.
My client doesn't wish to speak with you.
She wasn't exactly forthcoming last time.
That's her privilege.
Why didn't one of you tell me who her father was?
You didn't ask.
She deliberately changed her name to hide the connection.
She changed her name so she wouldn't be harassed by people like you.
A good man was killed. A bad man was nearly killed, and my father was kidnapped.
That wasn't a kidnapping. That was a misunderstanding.
Well, that's 25 to life.
For taking her father to the country?
Greg didn't want to take that trip any more than my father did.
Will Greg testify to that in court?
Oh, we need to change your dressing.
Can you do that?
Yes, I was a Girl Scout. We need bandages, disinfectant. Well, I have to go get this stuff. You stay right here.
I feel better already.
We're not gonna do anything until we change that dressing.
He's at my place. Do you know the Sunset Shack on PCH? Good. This time, don't miss.
And then I realized I'd done it again. I thought I told you about the interview, but I told him.
Dr. Bentley.
Miss Bornstein, I'm so glad you're still here.
I'm Dr. Sloan.
Oh, in the flesh.
I know I have some explaining to do. The other day I was kidnapped.
And how about this afternoon? Were you kidnapped today, too?
No, this morning I was knocked out, tied up, and I was locked in a closet.
Wow. What adventurous lives you doctors lead.
You get everything?
Yeah, I even picked up your car. The window's fixed.
Good.
You're not gonna be mad at me, are you?
What did you do?
I made a phone call.
Oh, great. I'm in the one safe place, and now I'm not. Who? Who did you call?
Your daughter? She's very, very upset, and she deserves to know that you're okay.
Tell me what you said exactly.
I told her you weren't missing, and she said she wants to see you in 15 minutes at the Sunset Shack.
That's just great. Right out in the open. Just what I need.
Well, if you're afraid to see your own daughter, don't show up.
What makes Dr. Bentley an excellent physician is her understanding that the emotional well-being of the patient is every bit as important as the physical well-being. And she carries that over into parenting.
She's also a medical examiner.
First grade.
Uh-huh. Doesn't the time involved get in the way of her single parenting?
Well, Dr. Bentley's more fortunate than most single parents. Her own mother serves as her childcare.
And will the mother take on that role with a foster child as well?
Yes, a very loving one.
How do you know that?
Because she was a foster mother herself. She raised Dr. Bentley and did a very good job, I might add. And Dr. Bentley was one of the most fortunate foster children in the world, and she wants to give the love that she received to another child. I mean, what more could you ask?
She's not coming.
Oh, God, come on, guys. You're not going to make the same mistake again. I'm Dr. Sloan. Look, it says so right here.
It's a nice disguise. Too bad it won't work.
You the guys took a shot at me at Ponyland, right? Really is strange being mistaken for a gangster. Of course, your friends made the same mistake when they kidnapped me, thinking I was him.
No mistake this time.
You don't really think I'm a gangster, do you guys?
You're him.
Sure, I'm him, all right. I am Dr. Sloan. You do know who you're trying to kill, don't you?
This is getting so confusing. I'm gonna shoot you, and I'm gonna go to the hospital. I'm gonna shoot him.
Just a minute. Got a better idea. You get in the car. Keep your guns on me. I'll drive straight to the hospital. If I'm not Dr. Sloan, you can kill me there. Come on, get in.
Well, I don't know, man. What do you think?
Said I could find you here.
Hey, Lucas. Anything I can get you?
Sure. License from the city to operate an amusement.
Were they shutting you down?
Hold my permit. Said my animals were a danger.
There's nothing wrong with your ponies. You're being sabotaged.
Tell it to City Hall.
Well, I'll go down there with you.
Forget it.
No.
I said forget it. I also got a call from my lawyer. They're assessing Ponyland at current market value. Parents' taxes alone are gonna kill me.
Listen, Lucas, let me talk to my dad. I'll bet you he can talk the hospital board into paying your taxes.
Well, I'm sure they could. Why, they may even have an influence down at City Hall. Put me in a position where that would look like a very attractive offer.
You're not suggesting my father had something to do with your license being revoked?
It would get him what he wanted.
Oh, Lucas, you know my dad isn't like that.
The only thing I know is my uncle's dead and you haven't even made an arrest.
We're working on it.
A lot of good that does.
I don't know what you're so nervous about. I mean, she can't possibly turn you down.
She can turn anybody down. Dr. Bentley. Miss Bornstein, please have a seat.
Okay. Hello. Well, it certainly was one of the most unique inquiries I've ever conducted.
Please tell me you have good news.
Oh, I have no doubt that you'll make an excellent foster parent.
Thank you. If I could just fill out the paperwork.
Well, it's not going to be quite that simple.
You just said she was acceptable.
Yes, I did.
Well, then what do you mean?
I just got off the phone with Dion's current foster parents. They want him back.
What? They abused him. I'll testify to that in my professional capacity as a surgeon.
For that, we need a judge.
Then we'll get one.
Okay, this is the way it will happen. We go to court. They begin an investigation.
By then, Dion could be dead. You cannot put him back in that foster home. He needs love and a safe environment.
Yes, so does every child. In fact, I'm sure that we could find another boy just as lovely to place in your care.
We're not talking about a pet that can be replaced.
You can't do this.
Dr. Travis, I asked the boy if his foster parents had abused him, and he said that they hadn't.
Because he was too terrified to say anything else.
Maybe so. Legally, I have no choice. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just hate my job.
He got away again, Trish.
Good for him.
Look, you're gonna have to find a way to get back next to him.
No.
You took my money, you do the job.
Maya takes him out of circulation. I put him back in. Greg disappears from the hospital. I put him in plain sight. I've done my job.
What do you want, more money? Is that what you want?
But I couldn't do this even if I wanted to, Eddie. You think Greg is stupid? You think he hasn't figured out that I set him up?
Look, you are a very beautiful woman with a very beautiful body.
And there's not a bullet hole in it, and I intend to keep it that way.
Do you think that Greg is the only guy in town with a gun?
Ha, ha, ha. What, are you gonna shoot me yourself, Eddie? Because I got something to tell you. Those guys you've been hiring haven't exactly done their job.
Yeah, well, you don't worry about Rick and Rob, okay? I will take care of Rick and Rob.
You use a computer, Eddie?
Yeah, I ain't got no need.
I use a computer. Every day at 4 o'clock. I got it set up to email Maya, tell her every little thing you've been doing. I push a button, email doesn't go out. 3:59 comes around. I'm not there to push a button. Maya gets the facts. I'm not an idiot. It's not here.
You're bluffing.
You really want to take that chance, Eddie?
No. Seems I've underestimated you, Trish.
Huh, you in the world, Eddie. Only one person who didn't. Someone who treated me right.
Yeah, and who might that be?
The doctor. And we hardly even kissed.
Lab calls patient 2768. Lab calls 2768.
Alex? What happened?
My father had another heart attack. Massive.
How's he doing? God. I'm so sorry.
That's not your fault. Or the doctor's. Or his. I made the decision not to go, and... well, now I don't have to worry about him interrupting my life again.
Look, Alex, you can't second guess yourself.
Yeah, I'm learning that real fast.
When was the last time you made your father laugh?
Last Christmas. I was telling this story about this awful date.
When's the last time you made him proud?
When I got into med school. Not that he would admit it.
Did he know that you loved him?
I told him just yesterday on the phone.
Sounds to me like he had a pretty good son. So why don't you get on a plane, go home, take care of your mother, and you take care of yourself.
Okay. Thanks, Jess.
I don't want your money.
You'd rather let the government seize the
Government
property.
didn't kill my uncle.
Neither did I.
I don't believe you.
Well, then why don't you call your friend, the detective? Go ahead. But before you do, I'm going to lay things out nice and simple. If the government seizes this property, they'll have an auction. Sell it to the highest bidder.
So?
That would be my father.
The organized crime guy.
Killing is just everyday business with him.
I don't know what to do.
Take my money. Live the rest of your life in comfort. I'm coming to you directly. I'm not hiding behind some corporation. If I'm guilty, the government seizes the property from me.
Is this cash we're talking about?
You like 20s?
Don't even think about it.
Do as he tells you.
You two leave us alone. I need a little quality time with my daughter.
You sure this is the right thing to do?
I'm sure I don't have a choice.
I raised a smart daughter. I take it you closed the deal. What are you going to do with it?
Build it.
With whose money?
The family's.
Is that why you tried to kill your own father? For venture capital?
Well, I guess I'm not my father's daughter after all. All I could do was shoot your tire. What's so damn funny?
Wasn't my tire. It was the doctor's.
More fool me.
Gotta hand it to you for the two surfers, though. I never saw them coming.
What surfers?
Oh, just a couple of hours ago.
That wasn't me. I didn't try to kill you. That wasn't me.
Eddie, no!
Him or you. Your family.
Don't talk. Get the car!
Let's get him into the OR right away. Didn't I just take a bullet out of you?
Ain't no flesh wound, Doc.
Pulse is weak. He's lost a lot of blood.
How bad is it? How bad?
It's very.
Stop this damn car. We've got to get you to surgery. What good is that gonna do?
Don't say that. You'll be okay.
Not this time. You shouldn't be talking. There's some things that Maya has to hear.
I'm gonna go scrub.
Don't you die like I'm dying.
You're not dying.
And don't be a fool like your mother.
You dared to bring him up now?
I had nothing to do with his death. It was Eddie.
You allowed it to happen.
I was in prison. I didn't know it was over.
Eddie did it on his own? And you let him live, remain in our family?
It was that or war. You would have been drawn into it. Promise me, one member of this family dies a natural death. Get him prepped and one scrub up. Hey, Doc Sloan, you with me? I'm right here. Dr. Travis will be performing the surgery.
BP is 80/40.
You know, there for a couple of hours, I was you.
Don't worry, you'll be yourself in no time.
No, I won't. I'll tell you something, though. People are always afraid of me. You they give respect.
BP is falling, 65/25. I need 2 more units of whole blood. Let's pump some volume into him. Scalpel.
He didn't make it, did he?
I'm sorry. We did everything we could.
It should have been me in there.
I think you better tell me what happened.
As a police consultant, don't you need to read me my rights?
We only do that when we make an arrest, which we may have to do.
My lawyer's name is Robert Lamont.
Your father just died trying to protect you. Now, he didn't want you to follow in his footsteps, but you're going to if you don't tell us who shot him.
Well, that would be Eddie Michaels, longtime associate of my and her father's. Witnesses also placed Mr. Michaels in the vicinity of Ponyland when Chester Chumley was shot.
You mean my father didn't kill Chester?
We'll send a bullet that killed your father to ballistics. If it matches the one that killed Chester, I'd say Eddie's our man.
We'll still need your testimony.
I can't do that. He'll have me killed.
Well, if you don't, he'll come after you himself.
Damned if I do and damned if I don't. All I've been trying to do is go legitimate.
What, with Gangland? A theme park about killing?
How important is it anyway?
Today, not very. Yesterday, it was the most important thing in the world.
You make it sound like it may never happen.
You make it sound like you want to make a deal.
We both have a problem here. I may have a solution.
Try me.
What if I could get Eddie without involving you publicly at all?
And I wouldn't have to testify?
He would never know you had anything to do with it.
What do you want in return?
I want Ponyland deeded over to this hospital.
That's an expensive proposition.
Well, whoever said legitimacy was cheap.
Dion, I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna call you every single day, all right? And I want you to call me too. Here. Day or night, doesn't matter what the reason, just call me. Sweetie, this isn't over. I promise.
Like you promised before?
You have no right to do that.
Right has nothing to do with it. I've been through the system. I know how it works.
You think with all that's happened, the system would change?
There's 500,000 kids in the system. They're barely able to survive.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to change the rules.
How's that gonna help Dion?
It doesn't. And right now, the rules say he has to go back.
Well, if that's the case, why play by the rules?
Well, what do you expect me to sit around the hospital and wait for you to finish me off?
Yeah, well, I can't believe you're still breathing.
Well, you did your best. Fortunately, I was wearing a Kevlar vest. Left a hell of a bruise, though.
You know, you can't have everything, can you?
Look, you and me, we need to sit.
Is your daughter going to be a part of this?
No, just the two of us. I don't want her even to know we're talking.
And if I say no?
Well, look, Eddie, you got to ask yourself this question. Do either one of us want to walk around the rest of our life looking over our shoulders?
I spent my whole life looking at your back.
Look, we got to get this whole thing out in the open. You know, settle this misunderstanding.
Yeah, and what misunderstanding is that?
Well, you, me, gangland, all of it.
So where does this sit take place?
How about my beach house?
Please don't insult me.
Okay. Public place, then.
All right, I'll tell you what. Why don't we settle this over a nice, friendly game of golf?
Gee, I haven't played golf in years. Okay, pal. Whatever your pleasure is.
You are one tough son of a gun.
Hey, you ought to know. You shot me.
All right, tomorrow at 3 o'clock, tee off. And, Greg, I don't need to worry about no extra eyes and ears now, do I?
Hey, Eddie, you're talking to me. 3 o'clock? Okay.
You should never have agreed to the golf.
Oh, you know how to do this more often.
The idea is to hit the ball straight, Dad.
Well, I got to make a few little adjustments, that's all.
You have to spread your feet further apart.
Okay.
Actually, I think you're supposed to keep them spread evenly with your shoulders.
Right. What? How did Greg stand?
Apart.
Shoulders.
Had him.
Yeah. How good was this guy?
250 yards, straight up the middle.
Oh.
Dad, just concentrate on keeping your left arm straight.
You know what you're doing? You're encouraging overthinking. You have to go for the natural swing, like Greg's was a thing of beauty.
Well, you know, his swing would have suffered, too. He was shot.
You're right, Dad. Just forget about the swing. Look, you got to get Eddie to admit to either murder. Doesn't matter which one.
Right. Now, you're going to be able to hear me no matter where I am on the course.
Yeah, we'll fix you up with the latest technology. Just concentrate on getting a clear admission of guilt.
All right.
And that swing of yours.
Hi, Dion.
What do you want?
I want to talk with your foster parents.
You're the doctor lady?
That's right.
Yeah, well, why don't you just get the hell off of my front porch before I call the police?
I wish you would. So we could start a full-scale investigation into child abuse.
And who are you gonna get to testify? Dion?
Dion won't have to. His x-rays will speak quite eloquently for him.
That's gonna be my word against the x-rays.
I don't think you know what you're getting yourself into.
Well, I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
First of all, social services will conduct their own investigation. Then you'll have psychologists in and out of your house, and the police will have a lot of questions. How's your boss gonna like it when they show up on your job site?
They wouldn't do that.
Oh, I'll make sure that they do. In fact, your life is going to be a living hell.
Walter's not a bad man. He just gets angry.
I don't need for you to defend me, all right?
Is that supposed to be an excuse?
We need the money.
Ma'am, money is no reason to raise a child.
Look, lady, this kid is not worth your effort.
I love him already.
You know, the two of you are more trouble than it's worth. I'll call social services in the morning time.
No. I will take him now.
You take the stuff that you came with, and only the stuff you came with. You understand me?
Hey, thought this was private.
It is. You already met the boys.
Oh,
Man, you actually have me convinced you're the doctor. One slick move.
I didn't know I wasn't the doctor.
How do I know you're not the doctor now? Pat him down.
Something's not right here, dude.
Ah, Greg, you disappoint me. Lift the shirt.
You can take the bandage off if you don't mind getting a little blood on your shoes.
Hey, you know what? I apologize. Truly. For a moment there, I thought actually you were the doctor.
He wouldn't be out here with you.
After you.
Where's the wire?
It's under the bandage.
What happened to your game?
I got shot, Eddie. As a matter of fact, I like a stroke of hole just for the bullet.
It's only fair.
Inspector said you're the one who shot me.
Hey, look, I'm already giving you the handicap, all right? Don't bust my chops.
He didn't say that he didn't kill him.
Yeah, but he didn't say he did.
Will you look at that? All right, I'm taking the penalty. Eddie, just out of curiosity, tell me my daughter didn't shoot the old man.
You can rest your heart. She had nothing to do with it.
You would know, huh?
Hey, let's just say it came from an authoritative source.
Look, she wants to go legit. Let her go legit.
What she wants is all the gangland.
Never gonna happen.
Says who?
Look, you shot the guy. You shot me. Now's no good time to go into a business venture. People are looking.
Hey, not at me. 3 iron out of the bunker? You sure you didn't take a bullet to the head?
Say a little trick I picked up.
Dad, it's about murder, not golf.
So tell me, what are you offering?
You leave her alone, I turn over all my East Coast interests.
And what are you gonna do?
Play doctor.
Sure can't play golf. Once upon a time, you could sink that.
Let's not count me out just yet.
1,000 says you're not the man I once knew.
You're on.
I put a bullet in you and you still get an eagle? Bingo.
All right, we got him on tape. As soon as my father's clear, move in.
Roger that.
I know that guy. He's a cop.
You're under arrest for murder.
How could it be murder? I just played golf with the guy.
That's my father.
Who?
The doctor.
I should have known. Greg would have never let his game deteriorate that bad.
So what happens to Maya?
She goes free.
Yeah, the only real damage she did was to my car. And she cooperated. The DA was willing to give her a second chance.
Let's just hope she takes it.
You know, I still can't figure out how you did it.
Did what?
Sunk that putt.
That was easy. I just planted my feet shoulder width apart, concentrated on that swing, and I let my doppelganger do it.
So you channeled Greg on the golf course?
That was it. Just let him take the swing. Those two look like they're having a good time out there.
Yep. You know, while you were playing golf with the gangsters, social services made it official. I'm going to be Dion's foster mom.
Oh, that's great.
You know, CJ always wanted a brother, and I think Dion's going to work out just fine.
Oh, it will. Steve, you want to go right again?
You know, I'm a little sore.